Welcome to LHP King's live stream. Today we'll be talking about the three T's in a relationship. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, put my earpiece. Hi everyone. Yo, come on, come on, come on. This light is. Yeah. Hello, greetings everyone. Hello, greetings everyone. Good evening from here. Good morning to some of you, and good noon also. Welcome to today's live stream. This is Elechi Pikin. Today we'll be talking about the three T's in a relationship. We'll be talking about the three T's in a relationship. Yes, come online, guys. Who is there? The three T's we'll be talking about trust. I take trust to be one of the T's. I take trust to be one of the T's among the three T's in a relationship. I also take tolerance as the second T. I also take togetherness. Yo, 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 guys, please just say hi if you're watching. Say hi so that I can. One person is watching. Still need to fix my camera very well. Yeah, I think this is okay. Yeah, today we're talking about the three T's. Shit. Yes, who is there? Welcome to LHP King's live stream. Today we are discussing about the three T's in a relationship. We'll be talking about trust, we'll be talking about tolerance, and we'll be talking about togetherness. Yes, the three T's. The three T's in a relationship. The three T's in a relationship. Greetings to you all from here. Greetings to everyone, all my friends from Nigeria, someone like Kola Ajala, Bako Pikin, and my friends from the Philippines. Most of you guys from the Philippines, some from the United States, some other from Romania. I've got so many friends from Romania, people like Admiral C4C. Yo, got so many of you also from Brazil, Uganda, South Africa. So the three T's, today we're talking about the three T's in a relationship. What are the three T's? From Elechi Pikin's table, the three T's. Oh, we have someone here, Kola Ajala. Good evening, Mr. Kola Ajala. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Greetings, greetings. Welcome to Elechi Pikin's live stream. Thank you so very much, brother. Yes, we have someone here, Kola Ajala. Good evening from here and welcome. Today we'll be talking about the three T's. If you can share me out, that would be lovely. That would be nice. Yes, Mr. Kola Ajala, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kola Ajala. Yeah, Kola Ajala is a very good friend of mine. He's a brother, he's a friend, he's a colleague, he's a nice guy. Uh, yes, good to have you live online again. More grace and mercy. Yeah, thank you very much, Kola Ajala. Thank you very, very much. I'm grateful to be here also. I'm so happy to have you on my live stream. today. Yes, today we're discussing the three T's. Mr. Kolajala, do you have any questions to ask me about the three T's? One of the three T's from my table is trust, tolerance, and togetherness. Just push up a question. I will see what I can give to that. We learn as we teach and we teach as we learn. So that's it. Remember, this is Elechi Pikin and this is Elechi Pikin's Corner where we talk about life and relationship. Okay, trust. Thank you very much for that. Trust in a relationship as one of the three T's is very important in a relationship because it gives you trust is like a foundation. I like giving examples in my explanations. Trust is like a foundation to a building. Once you have trust on your partner, you will have no fears. Trust will give you that ability, that spirit, that urge, that confidence that yes, my partner is fine wherever she is. He is fine wherever he is. I trust him and I know he's not going to disappoint me. He's not going to fail me. He's not going to do anything stupid. Okay. I just have to use that word. Trust is like a foundation. Once you trust your partner, it gives you that confidence. That confidence that yes, even when some people, because every relationship have got people who will come somehow through by either errors of omission or commission. Somehow they just pop up from nowhere and give you gossips and issues, you know, and tell you so many things about uh, your relationship and try to, talk you down. So uh, trust is very important. Trust is like a foundation, you know. It's like a foundation. Trust is like a foundation. It's makes you, it's like a foundation of a building that has been well prepared and layers are being put down, So trust is very important. It's good to trust, but most times once you betray trust, it doesn't augur well because it's hard also to retrieve it. So once you are trusted on something, don't fail whoever trusts you. What are the requirements for trust? One of the requirements, or some of the things which are required for trust, if I may say, is for you to gain trust from someone, you have to, first of all, be the best you can. Because trust is something you have to build. You have to build it. You have to give your partner or whoever you're dealing with the doubts. You have to clear all doubts that yes, you have to win it. Okay. One of the requirements of trust is openness. You have to be open to your partner. Once you are open, you have to be open, you have to be truthful, just like trust. Truthfulness. You have to be truthful to the extent that even when someone lies, let me tell you what trust does. If someone trusts you for something for the first time and you don't fail, the second time you don't fail, the third time, even if you fail, he or she will still give you that doubt of trust. For example, if you are a friend who helps a friend to get a job done, for instance, you are my friend, I give you, say, $5,000 to give to my mother, my dad, and you were able to deliver it without any form or atom of excuse. You've won my trust. Okay. And again, I will have the spirit, I will have the urge, I will have the boldness to say, I will recommend you to a friend who wants to do a bigger project. You see? So, trust is something that you have to earn. You have to earn trust. The only way you earn trust is by putting in your best. Can trust gain its initial position or standard when it's betrayed? No, 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 no. Kola Adela, once trust is betrayed, it's like a broken glass. Okay, Trust is like a broken glass. Let me use that as an example. A broken glass can, yes, be refined back into shape, but it cannot be as it is. It's like trust is like a car, a new car, and when you betray it, bringing it to an example of a new car, when you dent a new car, no matter how much you refurbished it, it can never be new as it was when it was produced. So once you betray trust, what's the question again? He said, yes, can trust gain its initial position or standard when it's betrayed? No, it cannot be the same again. Once you betray someone on trust, the person will never trust you again. He or she might pretend to have forgiven you. Forgiveness is different, okay? He might forgive you but not trust you. I can forgive you. People can forgive you on something, but they will never trust you if you betray them on that thing. So it is very, very important to understand not to betray trust. Okay. And most times people find it difficult to hold on trust. People betray people on trust. And this is a very big issue in relationship. Relationships not only in boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, and wife, even in the workplace. Once you betray a trust of stewardship, you will not be trusted again, and such trust will not be given to you, and your image will not be taken as supposed to be taken. So trust cannot be the same when betrayed. Yes, that is just that. So it's very important. We should be very conscious. May I know why people betray trust? Okay, sometimes people betray trust for some reasons. Trust can be betrayed by either omission or commission. What do I mean by that? Some people they betray trust as a result of sometimes they may not really you know, let me just people betray trust for so many reasons. So many reasons make some people betray trust. Some people betray trust sometimes if really because some people they hide who they really are, you know. So like trust, financial trust. Let me use financial trust as an example. Okay. I will use financial trust as an example. Financial trust. Yes, may I know why people betray trust? Some people betray trust knowingly, some betray it unknowingly. Like sometimes people betray trust because of what they think, you know. Financially, like I was saying, some people they might say they might get loosed over the trust on finance. Okay, some people might get loosed over trust on love, you know. Like some people they are so loosed and they can be talked over some certain things. I like giving examples on my explanations so as to carry everybody along on this issue. Trust is something that is invisible, and trust sometimes can be visible. Like I can trust you with my heart as my lover, and you betray it, you know. Sometimes people betray it not with the intention of betraying you. To them, to some people, they don't see it as betrayal. Why it is, okay? Like, for example, you love a girl or you love a guy, and at the long run, he or she comes up with, uh, I'm sorry, I cannot continue with this relationship, you know. To the other partner is betrayal, but he or she might not see it as betrayal, he might see it as a mere thing. So that is why we advise you make your intentions known, okay? So, but trust is something you have to hold on to. You don't have to betray trust. Trust is a very, very big thing in a relationship. Remember, we are discussing the three T's in a relationship, which trust, tolerance, and togetherness. Because once you trust somebody, you tolerate that person and you be together. So we are looking at these three things: trust, tolerance, and togetherness. Yes, my friend Kola Ajala, thank you very much. Who can we trust? Well, we can trust, of course, for me, I trust, you can trust anybody. Yeah, you can trust anybody. Yeah, you can trust anybody. You can trust anybody, not minding the fear of betrayal, because trust is something in you cannot see. Okay, sometimes you can see it if it has to do with something of visible item. You can trust anybody. Yes, except the person have shown you the reason not to trust him or her. You can trust anybody really, because you really don't cannot tell who will betray you, so to say. Yeah, some people betray people not because they want to betray, but sometimes situations lead them to betray people. And some people also don't even see betrayal as betrayal. They see it as a mere situations or things of life, even though it is betrayal. Okay, so we can trust anybody, but mostly it's good for you to trust in God. If you trust in God, like I do, put my trust in God. So when you trust in God, He will help you to align every other trust. Sometimes your relationship with God will help Him, will make Him to help you in other areas of life, like business, relationship, and all that. Sometimes things happens to you not by your own power. It is just how God wants it. So that's it. Okay, number one person I personally trust is God. Okay, yes, I trust God and I trust myself and I trust everybody. Even though to an extent, some people they betray, some people they fail, some people, you know, they 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 destroy what they are entrusted to. So this is just that and that is just it. But then we cannot just stop trusting, because we have to trust. Trust is something that is very important in a relationship, because if you don't trust somebody, you cannot tolerate that person, you cannot be together with that person, and togetherness makes you to work together with that person, who you of course you trust. So trust is very important in every relationship. So what we have to do is to avoid betrayal, because betrayal is very, very bad. Once you betray whoever trusts you, you will lose everything, the trust, the respect, everything. So do not even lie to those that trust you. Lie is also a betrayal. Once you lie to someone who trusts you, you have betrayed that person, because the person trusts you, he believes in you, she believes in you. So you lying to that person is a big deal. Yo, this is LHP King, and this is LHP King's Corner, where we talk about life and relationship. And today we are discussing the three T's in a relationship. We are discussing trust. We are discussing tolerance. Let's go to tolerance. It's good to tolerate. Yes, every relationship should have the spirit of tolerance. Yeah. Thank you, my friend Kola Ajala. Thank you very much for your time. Yeah. Thank you so very much for stopping by. I do I do really appreciate your comment. Thank you very much. Yes, tolerance. It's good to tolerate people. Mostly when you meet people of different culture, let's assume you are living outside your family, outside your community, outside your country. You meet people of different culture, people of different behavior, people of different color sometimes, people of different belief sometimes, people of different religion, people of different language. So you need to tolerate people. Excuse me. You need to tolerate people because tolerance is like an open door. When you tolerate people, you give them the opportunity to come in. Tolerance is like when you open your door for visitors to come in. They will come in, okay, and they will know and see what you have. So tolerance is very, very important. And that is the reason why I take it to be one of the three T's in a relationship. Tolerant is very important in a relationship. Tolerance, like I said, is like an open door. It's like when you open your shop for customers to come in to shop the varieties of goods they want to shop. So tolerance in a relationship is very important. It's good. So to make people to know who you are and you also to know who they are. So it's important to tolerate your partner, and your partner goes beyond your boyfriend, beyond your wife, beyond your neighbors. It goes far even to your colleagues, your friends and other people around. So it's better and it's important to always tolerate people no matter how hard they come. In business, we say customers are always right. The only way to make them right is by tolerating them. Some customers in business, they have what we call business attitude. Okay, they want you to do their shopping for them, and they wouldn't want to approach you in the way to do that. That's why some shops have personal shoppers, those who are assigned to a customer to shop with the shopping trolleys. So tolerance gives you that ability to know how to go with each customer because every customer has their own attitude. So it is in a relationship. Your friend today might be cool enough to tolerate your excesses. We've all got excesses. Every human being on earth have got what we call excesses. This can be our behaviors. This can be our level of understandings. This can be our way of reasoning. This can be our level of exposure. Because exposure sometimes, it makes us to exposure places you in a place. So this is just that on tolerance. When you tolerate people, you give them the opportunity to really tell you who they are, the opportunity to really come in and, you know, with whatever they have. Tolerance is like an opened baggage, okay, which has so many things in it. Some of them will have body lotion, some of them will have roll on, some of them will have so many things. So tolerance is like an open item that gives you the opportunity to know, that gives you the opportunity to come in, that gives you the opportunity to really, really know what's happening. So tolerance is one of our is the second T to the third to the three T's in a relationship. This is Elechi Pikin, and this is Elechi Pikin's Corner, where we talk about life and relationship. I will always try my possible best to come online once in a while to discuss one topic or the other about life and relationship. So today, like we are discussing the three T's in a relationship, we have talked about trust. Here we are talking about tolerance. And again, we will take on togetherness. Togetherness is another thing. Once you trust someone, you tolerate someone, you both will move together, okay? Because trust is like an open door, togetherness is the wider door, and tolerance is the wider door, and togetherness is the acceptance, okay? Once you are together with someone, it means you have already accepted that person, and you are together with that person. You are ready to move along with that person. You are ready to trust that person like initial, and also tolerate that person as well. So these are the three T's in a relationship from Elechi Pikin's table for today, the three T's in a relationship. If you can have these three T's, trust, tolerance, togetherness, to an extent, you have a good relationship. Stay tuned, don't go away. This is Elechi Pikin, and this is Elechi Pikin's Corner, where we talk about life and relationship. I want to give a shout out to all my friends. Yes, some of my friends from the Philippines, someone like Ati Grace, Paco Pikin from Nigeria, Kola Ajala, who was here with us in the first when we talk about trust. I give shout out to all my friends all over the world, wherever you are, watching me, listening to me. Give your relationship trust, allow trust, tolerate, and be together. Okay, it's never easy anywhere. Yeah, it's never easy anywhere, but it takes some level of maturity, not in age, because age to us is only a number. Maturity is not age. Age is only a number. Maturity is one's ability to control and to manage situations. Yes, Elechi Pikin says so, that maturity is not age, but rather ability to control and manage situations. I'm going to take that again. Maturity is the ability to control and manage situations. Maturity is not age, even though to an extent it has a lot to do with age, because age will give you the ability to understand, to manage that situation. But because not every aged person have got ability to manage, we now say that maturity is not age, but one's ability to manage situations and outcomes. Stay tuned, don't go away. This is Elechi Pikin, and this is Elechi Pikin. Like always, here we talk about life and relationship. Yes, thank you very much for joining me. I must thank you so very much, Kola Ajala, my friend, for joining me initially. This is my live stream today where I talk about the three T's in a relationship. What are the three T's from Elechi Pikin's table? We talk about trust, tolerance, and togetherness. You cannot be together with someone if you don't trust that person. Yes, Elechi Pikin says so. You cannot be together with someone if you don't trust that person. And you cannot also live together if you cannot tolerate that person. Tolerance, trust brings you to togetherness. So that is it, and that is how it has always been. It's only when you trust someone, and it's only when you can tolerate someone's SSEs. SSEs are like mistakes, weaknesses, errors, and all that. So once you are able to trust someone to the level of tolerating that person, at the same time, you are going to be together with that person, because you can be able to accept, you can be able to take, you can be able to even subdue, to absorb the weakness of that person, which has allowed you to trust that person, at the same time to tolerate that person. That is then you now be together with that person. This is the three T's from Elechi Pikin's table. The three T's in a relationship. Remember, don't forget, you need trust in your relationship. You need to allow your partner to trust you, and you need to trust your partner. And as well, tolerate your partner. And as well, these two things will bring you to togetherness, because you cannot be together with someone you don't trust. It happens even in workplaces. Did you notice, or do you agree with me, like you should, that most companies screen them, interview, and employ people after going through the screenings, they interview you, and they employ you? I will take it again. Firms, companies They screen people, they interview people, they now employ people. So the process of screening people and the process of interviewing people before employing those people is the same thing unlike trusting someone, tolerating someone, then being together with that person. You see? So this whole thing about relationship goes a long way, even far way beyond to businesses. You understand? So it all works together. Yeah, it works together. What is in the relationship between a man and a woman is still there in business, is still there in economy, is still there in governance. So anybody can do anything if you go through the processes of it. So in your relationship, you can be happy, you can trust. Okay, like for example, I'm doing the live stream and my wife is calling, right? I have to tell her, honey, please give me some minutes. Let me just finish what I'm doing. Okay. Of course, she will have to understand with me. She will have to trust my submission. She will have to trust what I told her, just like you also. So these things, they all work together. You have to trust whoever you are dealing with. Because if you trust whoever you are dealing with, it will give you him or her that spirit to say, yes, I've got a partner. Yes, I've got a partner. Yes, I've got a friend who can trust me. A friend whom, if I tell my yes, he or she will believe my yes is my yes. So, trust is very important. Tolerance is also important. Togetherness is much more important because if you are together, you work things out as partners. Yes, uh, who is online? So remember, today we discussed the three T's in a relationship from Elechi Stable. Stay tuned. Join me again on my live stream next time. Let's discuss any important topic, questions you have, give it to me. Then we'll talk about it. Stay tuned. Don't go away. This is Elechi and this is Elechi Corner, where we talk about life and relationship. Yes, we talk about life and relationship. We talk about life and relationship. Drop your comments below. Drop your comments below. If you've got any comments, any questions, drop it. Ask your questions. I will try as much as I can to reply you. Yeah. 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 Sorry guys, I'm feeling sleepy. Today we talked about the three T's in a relationship: trust, tolerance, and togetherness. These three T's are needed in every relationship for it to flourish very well, for it to go very well. You need trust, you need to trust a partner, you need to tolerate a partner, and you need to be together. Work things out in the ways you can. Yeah, stay safe. I think I will have to wrap the curtain here. Yeah, I'll have to wrap it up from here. Maybe tomorrow we'll continue on another topic and another discussions. Stay safe, keep liking LHPK's videos, keep liking my videos, keep commenting and keep sharing. Remember, this is the 3 T's. The 3 T's in a relationship: trust, tolerance, and togetherness. I love you guys. It's a thank you from me. And thank you also to Kola Ajala who joined us earlier. Thank you for the questions. Thank you also for stopping by, my friend. I do really appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you so much. Stay safe wherever you are. I will get back online some days from today. Again, I'll always try once in a while, like I promised. I'll always try to come online and we discuss one or two things. Yes, I will always try. Yeah, guys, remember the topic for today is the 3 T's. The 3 T's in a relationship. From Ilichi Pikin's Corner, we're talking about trust, tolerance, and togetherness. So we've been able to give some explanations as well as take some questionings from our friend and brother Kola Ajala, okay, to explain some of those things. So I will always try my best, like I said, to bring up topics and we discuss about it. So if you have any topic, you have any question, drop it on the comment section. And of course, like always, I'm going to give a reply to that. Yeah, I'm going to give a reply to that. So it's not a big problem. We'll try our best, but there is no us, there's no me without you. So whatever we do together. We are all together in this, We are all together. Excuse me. We are together in this. This is Elechi Pikin and this is Elechi Pikin's Corner, where we talk about life and relationship. Stay safe wherever you are. Stay safe. Don't look for no troubles. Be the best you can. Be the best you can. Yeah, be the best you can. Yes. Sorry guys for the short transmission cut. The my network is giving me some issues, but I think it's fine now. Yeah, so that is that, guys. I so tired, man. Just came back from work and all that. So this is the 3 T's to a relationship. I'll see you guys some other time, maybe tomorrow or next or some days after. Stay blessed, stay safe. Cheers.